pretty awesome stuff.
And that's Gospels. I mean, in the epistles, when it's talking about the body of Christ, of which we are members in particular, he never leaves us. So we get off the beaten path. It's like that GPS in our ear. He's recalculating. Hey, get off the path. Turn around. Turn around. Don't do that. Come here. Do this. So we need to listen for that still small voice.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't have to hear that recalculating too many times.
Yeah, it's really something.
A good family to be a part of.
Great family.
It's just kind of sad that some people grow up in broken homes and they don't have a good visual example of what a good father
Yeah.
would be like or is like. And it's sad.
Yep.
But we can learn from the scriptures what a good father is like. Know that God is one. He is the best.
We learn what a good father and family is in the Word. Pretty neat. That's my family walking around.
Hi, people.
Hello.
And you're proud of every one of them. Yes, sir. As you should be.
The one about the 10 pieces of silver, and a lot of people don't know about that. And I remember when I first heard it, and I went, whoa, that's neat.
Mm-hmm.
That was even more important than we considered the wedding ring.
Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. It was a little bit, because they wouldn't, if I remember right, they didn't wear them. They put them in their hair, the coins in their hair, only for special occasions.
Yeah, anniversary and things like that. Yeah.
Very special occasions. Otherwise, they wouldn't wear them at all. Because they were afraid they would lose one, fall out of their hair or something.
And it wasn't that the husband's family would hate you or anything. They just, that's the way it was. If you lost the piece of silver, it was over.
Mm-hmm.
No animosity, just that's the way it was.
Yeah. Glad it's not that way now.
So anything been happening with you guys? And John, how's the healing going?
Yeah, it's still sore when I sit down. I have to stand up some, but it's getting stronger. Getting stronger.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like as you do your therapy more, you get strengthened more. It's there's a great analogy there. When you operate the spirit, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. And that's the goal to, that's why we speak in tongues. That's why we speak in tongues with interpretation. It's why we prophesy. It's why, we get word of knowledge, word of wisdom, discerning of spirits, faith, miracles, and healing. That's the more you operate that stuff, the stronger you get.
Right.
So the goal is to operate it as much as you can.
Mm-hmm. breathe in, breathe out. Speak in tongues. Start breathing.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Ugh.
mm.
Um,
Well, I wonder how Chris is doing. I haven't seen her for a little while. I know she was in
well,
training to
well,
go to Israel, but I think
that's over with. She's not going
she decided against that.
because she and her husband want to get out of the Northeast before next winter.
So their focus has changed.
Yes, they want to move down near. They want to move to Corinth.
Oh, that's right. I remember us talking about that now.
Yeah,
Corinth, Alabama or something. Is that what it is?
yeah,
Mississippi, down south.
not too far from where John lives.
Yeah, it's probably within 80 miles. I don't know, maybe 100 at the most.
Just over the border.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's in the northern part of Mississippi. So, um,
Yeah, well, bless her heart. Hope she's doing well.
Yeah. Well, hey, come by on a Thursday night and drop in on the WebEx. She's usually there.
Well, you have to tell her hi. I'm usually
Okay.
working.
Or drop in on Mike's
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow night at 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
She's usually there too.
Cool.
mm, mm. Thanks for that teaching tonight, Don.
Yeah, that was really good.
You're welcome. Sometimes you just don't know how things are going to go, and you just hope that somebody gets something out of it. Sometimes you feel like when you're teaching, you don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
You have an outline, and you have something prepared. You still just kind of hope that somebody is blessed by the word, because the word never returns void. So
Oh yeah.
as long as we speak the word, something good's got to happen.
Even for somebody like John or I who've been around since the dinosaurs were. I mean, I heard your teaching tonight. I heard your teaching tonight and I was blessed by it.
That's awesome. Thank you.
And I mean, it's the word. It's not gonna have it's gonna have an effect on people. Well, look, nobody seems to wanna, everybody seems tired. I know I am. Got up, I had to go to the doctors this morning, and every time I go to the doctors, I don't sleep well the night before.
Yeah.
So,
Like test day.
yeah,
Can't sleep.
I know he's gonna stick that needle in my arm and he's gonna find out what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And today was even more interesting because I've got an infection in my leg. And oh, it's interesting. Yesterday, I sent out a prayer request for my leg and said my bad leg. Well, about 10 o'clock last night, I got an email from John Lynn. And he said, Don, your body is awesomely and wonderfully made. Nothing about it is bad.
Amen.
Amen, John. Yes. And he said Elizabeth has been pushing him with this because he's, going through so much right now.
Yeah.
And so I wrote back to him and said, thank you, and tell Elizabeth I said thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Well, look, we went an hour. We normally go 2, but what the heck.
Hmm.
So, we'll see y'all next week.
All righty.
All right.
And y'all have a great night.
Thank you. You too, Don. Donald, thank you.
You're welcome.